And we're back with more Darkness Falls. We had an epic fail horde night, but a couple of things. We were going through our plans, or I was going through my plans in my head, what we're gonna do for the horde base. And there's a couple of things. Yes, we could go back to the base where we already started, but I want to kind of use that more for where I'm gonna put my stuff. And yes, we're gonna make that eventually horde proof as well, like with the downstairs. But in the shorter term, I want to build something more smaller and quicker in a 9x9, I would say, that we can actually like withstand against the horde. So we might actually see if we can go with good old-fashioned toothy design or toothy-like design. A few of you actually have suggested exactly that as well in the comments, and I think that would be a good idea. So I don't think we can make an exact toothy design, but the idea basically of toothy is that you can hit out, throw Molotovs out, you have space, but they can't get in. They can still hit things and hit you, but they can't get into the base unless they destroy the wall. Now, of course, they will be able to get you, but there will be backup plans as well. So we're gonna have to actually find a way of getting out of that cube that we have and go maybe on a different higher platform or something to give them the runaround. But we're trying to design it in a way that it will be interactive, that we have to constantly do something, so that we don't have a way like we did, for example, with our first horde base where we tried things out, where we just had a staircase coming up to you, they fall down because they think they can walk across, but they can't. All these shenanigans. We're trying to be involved with the horde night. So it's very hard to design this in the moment like that, because a lot of those Mensa zombies try to find these shortcuts to you, and they all focus on the same spot rather than spreading out and just trying to attack you from all sides. But it seems that Darkness Fall is a little bit better in that. They didn't change anything on the mechanics of how zombies work, I think, but whatever is happening in Darkness Falls does add a little bit of a random quirk to it, which is great. Anyway, so we're gonna go and find a nice place, which is gonna be obviously near all the places we already have been and we're working on, and we're gonna build that 9x9 horde base. And oh my god, there's a roaming horde. We're gonna have to have some fun with that. Oh, we got a survivor joining in, baby! Excellent. Thank you very much for your help, lady. There we go. Nice. And we got some bags as well. Oh, this is lovely. I really should be adding sorcery mod to this mod, yeah? Because of the amount of bags that drop and all those shenanigans. And you're right there, lady. You look a bit... I wish I could heal. You know, oh, look at that. She looks badass. She's like... I don't know, Miami Vice 90s badass. One of the things that I completely forgot about is I queued up before I recorded the last 3 steering wheels that we needed to make. So let's actually see what this vehicle looks like. Oh, we have to actually, can we build it in our inventory? I have actually no idea. So let's see, we have all the parts. Armored car, okay, so we probably have to build that here as well. At least let's queue it up. But we gotta make the blue armored car. Now, you guys were already saying in the comments that the car itself is not necessarily the most friendly car to maneuver through the territory, through the area. It does kill zombies nicely, apparently, or runs over them, but it's very sensitive to the general environment. But we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna do something nice. It still exists, okay. So one of the comments was also saying, why don't they just make the horde base here? And I do think that's a great idea, to have everything in one. But I'm not really sure how practical this would be. But on the other hand, I think this might actually work. So I think we could do both. Okay, let's get this horde ready in the sense for just in general. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade all these guys to steel so they can't be just like destroyed. And we have definitely enough support for everything. And then we're just gonna leave these holes open so we can throw Molotovs down, you know, all that stuff, all the good stuff. And we're just gonna put loads and loads of traps down here. So we're gonna put like spike traps down. These guys here mainly because making them out of wood and then upgrading them is probably the easiest. Or we actually can make them out of metal straight away. Oh, that's just forged iron. Yeah, I have like 1,000 of that, so we should be doing that. That's actually a great idea. There we go, just the last bit of earth gone. And this is the base area that we're gonna start off with, I think. So we're going to start putting all the rebar frames in there. We're gonna upgrade them, and then we're gonna start putting the forges up there. So I'm not really sure exactly what I'm gonna do up there. Also, I increased the radius of my claim block to be bigger because I'm the only one here, so why not? Oh, look at that. That's nice. That's where we get the feathers, and that will respawn over time. And that's the snare. Look at that. That is awesome. You guys were reminding me, luckily, that there is such a thing as elevators in there. Now, I don't know exactly how we're gonna build them. I think we're gonna do them through the workbench. If so, that will be awesome. It costs 100. Now we can make a 5x5 elevator floor, and a 5x5 elevator ground, or a 3x3. So this here is a 3x3. A 5x5 is huge. It's probably for a vehicle, which actually wouldn't be a bad idea. So what I want to do, I want to go here, and I think a 5x5 would look pretty nice here, right here. So we have like 1, 2, there we go, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. So right here, we could have a lovely little area for an elevator, a 5x5 elevator. I think we put the ground up here, down here, and then somewhere on top, the floor, and it connects automatically. I have no idea, okay? I don't know how it works, but we want to put it as close as possible. So what we're going to do is wherever we're gonna put the elevator, we're going to we're gonna upgrade the ground as well. And the elevator hopefully will be a way for us to get in and out of our base, but for the zombies not being able to use it, because they can't interact with things. They might destroy it, but that's okay. So we don't care about that. Anyway, so let me just put the base down here. Then we're gonna go get our car, and we're gonna figure out how to make the elevator. What I would like to do today is get this upgraded. And you're right, we should work on one base at a time. So I think we can get this base here horde ready, which is much better because we can just attack from the top, and that's it. Now we can make the rest of the pillars to support the huge base floating pillars. I didn't want to do that with the center ones because I don't fully trust them, yeah? But the floating pillars, the idea basically is that because you're using sheets of something, or I think they're called metal sheets, yeah? They're so thin. Let me see if it's just sheets. I don't remember. Yeah, iron sheets. Because they're so thin, when they're stuck on top of each other with the maximum gap, you can literally straight walk through them. And the zombies don't seem to hit them. Yeah? So all we really need to do is an iron sheet right here on the bottom, on top of one block, and then on top here. So here's the iron sheet facing down, and here's the iron sheet facing up. So you can walk straight through, and the zombies should have no issue. They should just go like, yeah, okay. Now I could have done that with these, but it's too late now. I'm not gonna destroy these blocks. So we're gonna make everything else floating pillars, so we don't have to worry about them destroying that over there, because this is where mainly all the action is gonna go on, and that's where I want the full pillars, to be able to carry everything. Oh, here's the car, baby. Let's see before we try the car what the elevator story is. So elevator, can we make it here? No. Where do we make the welding torch? Well, it's made here as well. Oh, that is awesome. Is it here? Oh, that is brilliant. Elevator, yes. Okay, so what we need, if we want to make the 5, that is 300 forged iron. And this is 75 mechanical parts. Holy balls. So 75, that's over 100 mechanical parts. I actually think we have that. Oh, we only have 90. Oh, yes, we're gonna have to collect. Now, we have actually enough of the forged iron, and we have some more steel. Actually, we're gonna have to take the steel with us to upgrade it all. So steel, let's bring, we're gonna need 600, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 600, I think we need for the elevator. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take one of those with us, I think. Or we're just gonna build a new one, it doesn't really matter. And elevator, here we go. So what do we need? We need 300 and, 450, okay. And cloth fragments, we need what, about 225 or something like that. I think we have that. Yeah, we definitely have that. So we're gonna take all of that, and that way we're not gonna be short of anything. And we want to obviously build some spike traps. Brilliant, excellent. So this is all what we're gonna take with us. Now go, let's, before we do anything with the car, let's get our concrete mix, baby. There we go, that is all done, because we're all out for everything we had to upgrade. There we go, look at that. And there's our refill. Oh my balls, 2,900. That is not enough, guys. We need more. So we're gonna need to make sure that this guy here is making more cement as well. Here we go, baby. Oh, look at this. I love that. 9,000 health. Let's fill her up, baby. And let's see what the storage is. Whoa, it's humongous. Oh yeah. Okay, it's definitely very, very touchy. Oh, it's so fast. Oh, look at this. I want a zombie to run over. I know there was one, but it's you can't do the tight corners. Come on, where's the zombie? There we go. Bam! Oh, yeah, that is so satisfying. Bam! Just run them right over. Don't even care. Okay, if we run into something, I think we're screwed. Let me just run into something to see how screwed we are. And I just need something small. A tree, maybe a tree, or a boulder. It's already out of gas. Are you kidding me? No. Did we put all our gas in there and it's already out? That is insane. Okay, so let's actually check it out. What do we have here? There. Oh my god, it is an absolute guzzler. So it will be a while before we actually have all the mechanical parts to make the elevator. So let's finish at least this. And oh yeah, let's queue up some of the spikes already, the iron spikes. Let's see how long they take to craft. 22 seconds for one. Can we not have quicker crafting? We have 2 points. What is the quicker crafting about? Quicker crafting? Bam, bam. End of story. Wasting the points. Don't care. So let's see actually how fast the iron spikes are. 14 seconds. That's already a huge improvement. We don't need 100, but I would say we need about 50. I would say. So what do we have here? This is a what is this? This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 by 15. So it's more than 50, I suppose. But yeah, with all the planks in between, yeah, we'll see. Well, everything is crafting up. I'm gonna work on this side here first, I think. And we're gonna put the elevator on a different side. I don't really mind putting it on the front. I just want to work on a side where I can start building on top to make actually an area where I can put all my my workbenches, all those shenanigans. So this is all gonna be a weird setup, but it's gonna hopefully look okay from the way the pillars are gonna be, and they're gonna be the floating pillars. So I'm just gonna space them enough so we have all the support that we need. So I dug all the holes. This is where all we're gonna put in. These guys, we're gonna put 2 of each of those in. And gonna upgrade them fully to, I don't actually know what we're gonna upgrade them to, probably steel, I'm not really sure, we'll see. And then I'm crafting the sheets now in a minute. We just have a couple of more seconds left on those guys. And these guys here, I don't think I have enough. I only built 50, so we might actually queue up a little more, but we'll see how many more we need. I think we need another 50. Oh, let's see if this works. Where's our floating sheets? Where's our sheets? I built some sheets, now I don't know where they are. There we are. We have 30 sheets, which should be enough because I think there's about 15 blocks. Now, these ones have to face down. Which way are they facing? They're facing forward in the moment. Okay, so let's go on face. Oh, okay, so on face is already something that is absolutely weird. Okay, so there we go. Can we point it down? Please let me point it down. Yes, oh, there it was, and I missed it. There we go. Down. Now, obviously, to make this work, we're gonna have to put one of those up, one of those, and we don't need to lean it against it, but it's just easier to aim then. And this one, we're gonna put up. So we're going to go around. There we go. Now we can remove this, and here we go. So here is our floating design. So the zombies will literally just walk over this like nothing is there. That's the hope. We can upgrade these guys to, only to iron. We can't upgrade them to steel. That is interesting. So we have the sheets here. The sheets are lovely and thin. Now the plates may not actually work. So let's again do this here, and then put these guys down here. Excellent. We still can walk over it. That is interesting. Okay, so let's see what we can upgrade it to. All the way to steel. And this is obviously concrete. So which means if we make the concrete versions straight away, wet concrete, plate, then we're gonna be able to use those instead pretty much straight away. So if we upgrade, I would say the first 2 to steel here, that should be enough of all these poles. The other ones we're gonna upgrade to steel as we get along. I have to make more steel. I'm actually making some more iron. We have to, I have a lot of more iron here because I want to start making steel here. That's basically the plan. So I have a lot of ground anyway, which we've dug up from here. So let's get all these guys upgraded to steel. Beautiful, I like it. And we also want these guys upgraded to steel, especially where the load bearings are. So how much steel do we have left? 7, we still have over 1,000. So we're actually absolutely fine. Can we upgrade them again? Oh, we can. Wow, okay. For the center part, we're gonna start putting down the spikes. So these guys are going down here. I don't care which orientation they have right now. Oh, look at that. We forgot actually this part here. So let's make this one straight away. The full Monty here. Look at that. Nice. And can we do it again? No, that's it. Now we need titanium. All right, this guy here is already fully upgraded. Okay. Excellent. So we're gonna do 3 by 3 all the way around. Very nice. and that is the center pillar protected. End of story. Now, how do we get in and out of our base? It will be the elevator, but for that we're gonna have to go on a mechanical piece grind, which we're gonna do next time. So right now, we have to figure out how to do this. So we're going to use the plates. So what I want to do first is I have a cement mixer here that I took from our base. I put a land claim down, picked up a couple of things, and then fixed the land claim up there. So let's put this guy here first. We can always pick it up. And now let's make the sheets, the plates, okay? Wet concrete plates straight away. Okay, let's see if they can touch me. Let's see if they're gonna attack this. They can't attack it. That is amazing. Besides spitters and birds, we actually can stand here. Oh, they're attacking something. But what is it they're hitting? That's the interesting part. Are they hitting this platform here? They did. So we have a lot of zombies down here. And I don't know if they're actually attacking us or not. Let's stand right here and see if they're coming here into the center. Yes, look at that. That is amazing. They're actually walking into our spikes. That is so awesome. And we can just shoot them from here. We can put the Molotov cocktails down. Well, at least I hope we can do Molotov cocktails. But this is exactly what we want for during the day. So all we really want for roaming hordes is the ability to just not have to care about them. And then for active hordes, we're gonna go down and we obviously are gonna cause some havoc, which is obviously exactly what we want. So we could do kind of a mix down here of things, because down here, there's not gonna be any construction, any building, any workbenches. So we can do a mix of things on all the sides underneath the big base. It's totally up to us. So we can try out different designs. We can try a toothy here, we can have the floaty all the way around here, and then we can do a cage here in the middle or whatever, and then an elevator of course on the other side, and see how that works. Anyway, we're gonna leave it here. Let me know in the comments below what you think and what you can think of, any designs ideas you have that you already left in the last episode, of course, as well. I already read through all, if most or if not all of them already anyway. But again, any ideas you have, let me know in the comments below.